Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Wall Street Close S&amp 500 snapped a 3-day winning streak, falling 0.46%. http ntvforex.com News ID 790,238 6 minutes ago by Ross J. Berland. The Dow Jones Industrial Average DJI rose 38.17 points, or 0.14%. The S&amp 500 SPX lost 15.62 points, or 0.46%. NBSP The Nasdaq Composite IXIC dropped 139.86 points, or 1.25%. NBSP It was looking all rosy on Wall Street until the Federal Reserve Chair, Jerome NBSP Powell commented in his Q&A session that NBSP it will take a while to get back to levels of activity and employment that prevailed before the pandemic. NBSP Consequently, the benchmarks buckle under the pessimism. NBSP and the bellwether S&amp 500 snapped a 3-day winning streak, falling 0.46% by the closing bell. NBSP overall, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 38.17 points or 0.14%, to 28,033.77. Economically sensitive industrial and financial stocks helped keep the Dow afloat. The blue chip index ended the session up 0.13%. NBSP The S&amp 500 lost 15.62 points, or 0.46%, to 3,385.58, and the Nasdaq Composite fell 139.86 points, or 1.25%, to 11,050.47. NBSP The tech-heavy Nasdaq suffered the biggest loss among the major indexes, dipping 1.25%, with market leaders Apple Inc. AAPL, Amazon.com AMZN, Microsoft Corp MSFT and Facebook Inc. FB weighing the most. Fed delivers a balanced overview as expected. The central bank left the key Fed funds target rate near zero and signaled that it expects to keep it there until 2023. NBSP The statement repeated the Fed's vow to use its full range of tools to support economic recovery, which should buoy the stock market for the foreseeable future so long as the economic recovery remains on track and vaccine hopes linger on. NBSP However, Powell suggested that the Fed's action may to be enough and that direct fiscal support may be needed. Disappointing retail sales data released before the bell, which suggested the economic rebound from the pandemic recession could be losing momentum, was a hindrance as well. NBSP August U.S. retail sales disappointed, rising 0.6% 1% expected, with a material downward revision to the previous month. The control group which feeds into GDP fell 0.1% adding to concerns that the economy may be losing momentum into Q4. It suggests consumption has been affected by the end of the supplementary $600 weekly unemployment support and the rise in COVID-19 cases. On the whole, the data argue for additional fiscal support and significant risks to the recovery as H2 advances, especially given that employment has been slowing. Analysts at ANZ Bank explained. NBSP SP 500 NBSP levels. NBSP overview today. Last price 3,410.75 today. Daily change 0.25 today. Daily change percent 0.01 today. Daily open 3,411. NBSP trends. Daily SMA 20 3,433.08. Daily SMA 50 3,337.69. Daily SMA 100 3,181.46. Daily SMA 200 3,101.83. NBSP levels. Previous daily high 3,419.5. Previous daily low 3,389. Previous weekly high 3,444.25. Previous weekly low 3,310.25. Previous monthly high 3,522.75. Previous monthly low 3,264.25. Daily Fibonacci 38.2%. 3,407.85. Daily Fibonacci 61.8%. 3,400.65. Daily Pivot Point S1 3,393.5. Daily pivot point S233.76, daily pivot point S333.63, daily pivot point R134.24, daily pivot point R234.37, daily pivot point R3 3454.5 NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.